The crash of breaking glass and a man's loud shouting jolted me awake. It was 2 a.m. A drunken man stood outside a house parallel to mine, banging on anything he could find as he attempted to break through the house. Incidents like this had become disturbingly common at that house. A young woman lived there with her daughters, but her priorities seemed misplaced. Always impeccably dressed, she often spent her evenings mingling with men, leaving her children behind. The 2 girls frequently ended up locked inside alone. Their cries for help often filtered through the night air. Many times I walked over and asked if they had a way to unlock the door, but when I discovered they didn't, all I could do was offer them comfort from the other side. This latest incident had been serious enough to prompt the village headman to visit the woman the next morning. On that day, the daughters spent the day at my house. As days passed, their visits became a regular occurrence, sometimes lasting hours. The girls didn't mind if I was busy. They quietly joined in whatever I was doing. Slowly, I got to know them and learned their names. Precious and Daffy. One day, while I was outside tending to my garden, the girls quietly slipped into my house. Without saying a word, they swept the floors and arranged the dishes neatly. When I came back inside, I was surprised to see my home spotless. Their thoughtful gesture stayed with me and made me reflect on how I could support them more. I discovered they often went without proper meals, so I started sharing my food with them. But remembering Jesus' admonition, "Is not the soul worth more than food?" I desired to do more. For the next several weeks I prayed for Precious and Daffy, asking God to guide me in finding a way to genuinely help them. Despite their mother being a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and despite her working at the local Adventist university, she seldom brought her children to services. I knew many parents, even within our church, were open to letting their kids attend secular classes, but hesitated when it came to Bible studies. They felt their children had more urgent priorities. I feared their mother might not approve of them joining my Bible class, or worse, that my request could jeopardize the relationship I had built with her daughters. Summoning my courage, I finally decided to approach her. To my relief, she not only refrained from objecting, but willingly allowed her girls to participate. It quickly became apparent that her daughters had no knowledge of the Bible. I dedicated time to helping them catch up with the rest of my students. Now, Precious and Daffy are the first to arrive at Bible school. They love sitting on my rooftop, enthusiastically welcoming me and the other children as we gather to study the Bible together. I'm thankful the Christian life isn't a passive experience. My heart burns within me with the realization that Jesus has given these girls an open door to enter His presence.